Hello everyone, my name is Sanjay. Today I am going to talk about emotions. Emotions are more than the feelings it is an automatic feelings that express anger, fear and sadness. Emotions are collection of movements and it help us to thoughts and it will shape us fear and it will communicate with others with our expressions. Emotions is collection of movements, not things. Emotions will help us emotions will help us to communicate with others. There are different type of emotions: happiness, sadness, fear. Happiness, sadness, fear. Not how emotions can become moments. emotions Emotions can make life more precious. Emotions help us Emotions will make our memorable events and it makes ordinary life more beautiful. Emotions Emotions can help us with so many thoughts. It will shape us and it will help us to how we live, and it will help us to how to communicate with others with our expressions. In conclusions, emotions will make life more beautiful, and moments emotions will collect the moments of our lives. Yes.
How can you ask that you have queries on your topic? How can you ask your audience?
Any doubts?
So if abruptly you ask any doubts, that makes no sense, right? Any queries from the audience is appreciable. The audience must be posed a question now. Turn the camera towards them. Yes. You're wasting the time of others and yours as well because you need to get your turn, right? For that, you need to introduce your name and at least one word appreciation for the presentation or acknowledge the presentation, and later you can go with your query. Try it.
Emotions make life more
This
beautiful,
side.
and it gives
Show the camera towards him. No?
emotions make life more beautiful, and it will collect moments, and in this it gives more memories for us.
Yes. So what I observe is your presentation is emotionless. I didn't find any emotion in your presentation. The emotional connection is missing, though you're presenting on emotions. I couldn't find emotion on your face, whether you're happy or tense or something else. Be expressive next time. Work on that. Good. Can I have the next presenter, please? The next presenter, onto the stage, please. Go ahead. Yes, you may initiate your presentation.
My name is Sarachandra from ECE branch. Today's my presentation is about self-love and confidence. Self-love means accepting ourselves.
Can you try, instead of directly jump into the topic line, can you come up with any kind of anecdote or example or any instant just to create a curiosity to among the audience?
Firstly, self-love.
Don't start self-love, um, you know, abruptly. Start something interesting to grab the audience attention.
Firstly, sa-
Mm.
we love ourselves,
Okay.
and self-love and confidence is related. We accepting ourselves in any situation. When we are confident, we can easily achieve without any stage fear. Be confident in any situation. First, what is self-love? Self-love means accepting ourselves, and we did, didn't compare with others. Didn't compare with you yourself deserve it. And confidence. Why confidence matter? Confidence is the key to success, and we can confidence in any situation. Confidence is not about to being perfect. It should.
It's time to conclude.
Finally, I conclude that self-love and confidence is related when we ourselves and be confident in any situation. Thank you.
But your confidence is missing in the presentation. You're not confident enough. You know, instead of getting into the topic directly, how many of you having your me space, or how many of you having your favorite food once in a week? And how many of you enjoying yourself in your leisure time? That means shows your self-love. Even I would like to come up with my concept called the self-love today. Of course, I love myself because what happened? No, no need, no need. So how much love do you have on yourself? First you have to show it to the audience, no? Do you love yourself? How much? Infinity, huh? Okay, can I have the questions from the audience? So you can ask the questions. How can you ask the questions?
Any questions from my
Why
presentation?
always the tedious statement? Any questions from the audience? Creatively, can you frame any sentence, phrase? If you love my concept, can you come up with a kind of question, any kind of question, please? Try this. Ah, what? Okay, teacher intervention. Sorry, sorry. You please.
If anybody likes my topic, any questions?
Do you love yourself even in tougher situations?
Yes, I definitely my love I love myself in any tough situation. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone. I am P. Bhavna. I would like to speak about respect, a simple value that builds strong relationships. Respect is one of the most important value in our life. It means treating it means treating others with kindness, understanding, and consideration. When we respect people, we accept their thoughts, feelings, and differences without judging them. When we respect people, we can build a strong relationships, and while speaking or talking, respect others' words and their values. In other words, respect respect is a small act, but it has a big impact. When we respect people, not on we get not only a strong relationship, but also we earn respect in return. Thank you. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Yes, giving respect builds trust and strong relationships.
Imagine a world where one click can change our life, but if it is a wrong click, then everything get ruined. So that's a world called digital world. We are living in the digital world present. So digital world is digital. We have to know about digital literacy in these days, because using the internet wisely and responsibly is the main goal of the digital literacy. So what is digital literacy? So digital literacy is a process in which we can use internet or mobile phones, computer wisely and responsibly, safely. Uh, using mobile phones, computers, or internet daily doesn't mean everyone have digital literacy and digital knowledge. So we have to improve our digital literacy. It is a necessary. In these days, there are many scams in internet, and there are many scams in internet. There are a lot of scams. So we have to get idea on this digital literacy. This is not a skill. This is a the necessity of learning digital literacy. So what we face in what we face like digital challenges means, uh, we face many scams in internet, and we can see a lot of fake news, and a lot of scams are going on in the internet. So we have to, and we should have scope on this digital literacy to avoid these things in internet.
Did you ask questions to the audience?
Any questions about this topic?
Any questions on my presentation? Any queries on my presentation? That you need to ask. Everything is been recording. Don't use unwanted expressions on the screen. No questions at all. Next presenter, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm B. Ashwin from ECE. Courage to speak truth in difficult situation. Courage means telling the truth even when it is not easy, difficult situation, situations. Speak truth to elders, teachers, are studying and standing against the wrong persons. Many people stay silent because of their fear. Why speaking truth matters? Speaking truth builds trust and respect. People believe us, believe us. It also helps protect honors and values. When one person speaks truth, it can inspire others. Challenges we face in society. We face many problems speaking truth. Uh, Lack of confidence, peer pressure, worry about others' opinion.
You just read on the, you are reading the lines, that's it. Try to explain those bullet points.
Conclusion. In conclusion, speaking truth is very powerful. It may difficult in first, but later practice and become stronger. Honest um, honest makes us respect. So always try to speak with courage and honest. Is there any questions for my presentation?
Did you present? I don't think so that you have presented. There on the slides. Reading the slide is not at all a presentation. Okay, it's a visual appealing to the audience. Whatever you mention on the slides, that content, those information, everything is visual appealing for the student, sorry, audience. Audience could understood what are the next concept and on what thing you, because no, everybody is not go through the entire presentation. At times they feel that is interesting, they check out those concepts, what is there on the slides. That is for their sake, not for you to read out the entire lines.
Next time I will do.
Next time you have to work on the
Yes,
things,
yes.
explain that.
Yes.
Try to present your ideas with the help of the slides.
Okay.
Yes. Basic things first.
Good afternoon, everyone. My topic is about role of a professional in a career growth. First of
Why
all,
everybody is starting with your topic introduction? Don't begin directly the topic line. I don't accept this. Start with something else, any anecdote.
do you all know in your day we come with college with proper dress code, with shoe, tuck. It is mandatory. Yes, it is mandatory because we are engineers. So we are attending in a final year jobs. So it will be impact of jobs. So professionalism means being a responsible and respect person in a workplace or learning place. How professionalism help us create a good first impression. Whenever you go to interview, your dress code tells us we are in perfect or not, and build trust. The people build trust with your proper dress code and improve communication. The people will talk whenever you are perfect dress code. Importance of professionalism. Yes, it is important. Whenever you go to the interview, the all HRs will check our professionalism, and you speak in a present like that. It is a real life example. An employee in a who are punctual and faster, he has promoted well when compared to others. And this is a pictorial view. Here the guys are same, but the professionalism is different. Thank you. Is there any questions?
Importance of stories. Importance of stories. Stories are important because they helps us. Yes, helps us lessons, lessons, understand emotions, remember ideas easily.
You could start a mini story, to tell about the storytelling. A moral story of 30 seconds. Can you try?
The fox and the grapes. The fox reaches. The fox tries to reach.
Everybody is following the same. Hmm? Do you like stories? What kind of stories do you like? Moral stories or any other kind of stories?
Moral stories.
Uh, oh my God, you can have this kind of questions to the audience before you begin your topic. Taking to the audience into the world of your presentation that requires something to be added to attract the audience, right? The curiosity, the curative thoughts and the questions must be added. Hari, pakku jarupadu, mohana kanapadu. Please move this one, this one, the board stand. That's what I'm asking. Try in that way. Introduce something creative. Mm. Who are you? Who is presenting? Everybody, after this presentation, it's mandatory to show your presentation to your parents, and your parents must be comment under your presentation timeline. Understood? Next time, without the comment, if you write the comment by you also, I'll call your parents. Whether it is written by the parents or you, I'll get the confirmation also. Show it to your parents. Will they feel pride? Can you assure that your parents feel pride with this presentation? See, everybody is not sure about that. Please continue with your presentation.
The fox and the fox and grapes. A fox tries to reach a grapes but fails. S- says the answer. I am learned from the story. Never give up easily. Never give up.
Hi everyone, I'm G. Bhattacharya from ECE. Now let me start with a quick question. Have you ever checked your phone again and again after just few minutes checking it before? If you have done this anywhere, then let me tell you we are in the same boat. Now imagine a full day without internet. No WhatsApp, no Instagram, no Google, no text and nothing. It feels like hitting a dead end, right? So we are so accustomed to the internet that we can't even survive without a network. That even small network issue feels like a disaster. Now, today I'm going to speak about a life without internet for a day. So without internet, life feels chaotic and confusing. So without internet, we can't send text or seek any information or contact with someone. So now try completing an assignment without a Google. Now I think you all realize like you're hitting in the back door and you're like in the hot water. So you can't even complete your assignment full-fledged without the Google. So I think at this point of time we realize how much we are dependent on the technology and the internet. So what's funny? So what actually happens is when without internet people try to on and off the mobile data and finally the reality hits. They realize internet is no more. Then we realize that we have to speak with the people. We have to speak with the people and avoid the screens. So So it's not all negative. Without internet, we can connect with our family and spend more time with them. We can also disconnect from the internet and reconnect with our life. It teaches us how the real life is studying behind the screens. So without internet, disconnecting from the internet reconnects us with our life. So So what can we conclude is that we should not put all our eggs in one basket. So if we disconnect with the internet, we can spend more time in the real life and improve our careers and be more productive without scrolling. Thank you.
Yeah, you have talked about the internet connection, but the connection between the audience is lacking. Do you feel like the same? You didn't maintain the connection between the audience. You keep on going, telling the things, and require right pauses. Your diction is good, and the content is good. The way expressions, everything is good. But the thing is, you require right pauses. Needs audience attention towards you. Okay? So next time, give some pauses, maintain the intonation, and it's like mugging up the things and giving away whatever you are. In our childhood, we used to tell the answers to the teachers, right? Just like that, I feel. But next time, maintain that pace. Okay? Ask the questions to the audience.
Any queries regarding the
Again,
presentation?
the same. Could you please come up with a creative questionnaire from the audience?
Any questions from your side so that I can think you have understood somewhat about my presentation?
No questions, nothing. Anybody is ready with a question? Okay, if no question means the audience are not active enough. Yes. Yes, you go ahead, ma. Let's see how effectively she starts her introduction.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I'm B. Chaurashni from ECA. Imagine we wake up every day, and
Oh,
something
sorry.
positive,
Layout must be changed, no?
positive and happy moment there, and happening, helping, and that called gratitude. Gratitude means thankful. for example, uh, when I struggle with difficult subject, when I asking my friend, she told some way. She told me anything for me, and she is clarifying my doubts, and I'm I'm gratitude for her, because that means thankful, and I'm tolding thank you. Our bond builds strong. Gratitude is give more positive, happy. Gratitude opens the door to a positive. Positive means true values and true emotions, and after that uh, we told the thank you any situation, instead of thank you instead of smiles. Even small smile, they understood what we feel. Spreading positivity is also one of the more important in our daily life. It is more important in our daily life, because positivity is more truthful, and thank you.
Yeah, I really appreciate that she has started something to be added introduction in the introduction. That is good, but her thoughts, that process is good, but you need to work on have your thoughts into the words.
Thank
You have tried something, okay, and your concept is good. What you have to do is practice multiple times,
Okay, ma'am.
okay, n number of practice, record yourself, reflect yourself, where you are lagging, the framing of sentence, or incorporating new ideas, or incorporating emerging trends towards your presentation. All these things must be watched out.